and welcome back to another episode of The Empty Mind. This is episode 44. I got it down pat this week. No help. I thought of that all by myself.
That's right. Definitely.
And welcome back. Make sure to like and subscribe. This is The Empty Minds podcast. We're missing 2 members today. And I think it's kind of a coincidence that like every second Sunday these 2 are gone together.
There's a funeral. There's a...
I'm making a joke.
Yeah, I know. They're all... No, it's not. Okay. My doctor said I was fat. He said he liked the deep fryer.
Did he?
He's looking at his book and he looks up. I mean, you like the deep fryer, don't you? I'll be like, fuck. No,
I just give off that energy. I just give off love deep fryer energy.
It's just you with a mustache. There you go. But I meant like a thicker one.
How dare you? You diss me.
Some people get really great beards. What was I going to say again? So I got a flip phone. This is an older generation, but I don't care. It's a Galaxy Fold 3. There's like a Fold 5 up, but it's like $2,000 Canadian, so screw that shit.
The way that you said that made it sound like it was a Motorola Razr. I just got this flip phone. It's the older generation.
It's true. Let me open it up for you guys.
Yeah, so he's got...
Oh my God.
It's just your pornos on.
It's like, oh God.
You're like, no, not now. Okay, I wanted to kick this off. Well, I didn't get to kick it off. I want to kick off my part with a funny story my sister told me. Because we laughed about it pretty good last night. So she's hanging out with her boyfriend, and she's thinking about, like, how guys are attracted to, like, women's underwear. You know, like, they see it, and they can get them. But the way that she phrased it was, like, isn't it crazy that, like, you guys get, like, turned on by seeing, like, a piece of fabric between a girl's ass? And then he's like, he's the fucking best, man. His reaction, 100% genuine, no jokes. He looks at her, toilet paper. Then he follows it up with, you think I think it's hot when you wipe your ass?
That is, I mean, you phrase it like a piece of fabric. That's the natural follow-up.
That's so funny. You think I think it's hot when you wipe your
genuinely insulted.
Like, who the fuck? Oh, that guy's a legend. He said so many funny things.
Yeah. What the hell did
Stuart, I was wondering, because this is a total clippable question right here. What was your dream job growing up?
I think initially it was a doctor, because my mom or my parent, I don't know who it was. No, it was all the Dr. Oz crap on TV. They all suggested that you would make shitloads of money. So I was like, okay, there we go, a doctor.
I know.
I had no passion for it.
That's why I guess we're friends, because when I grew up, I wanted to be a doctor. I was ready to argue with whatever you said. But then it was exactly what because I was like, if it's anything other than doctor, he's wrong. Then it's doctor. I'm like, you ruined the segment.
Yeah. You preface this with, this is a very clippable moment. I'm gonna
you son of a bitch, you ruined it.
I ruined it. I should say something else.
How dare you like what I liked as a kid? But you know what? Yours is worse, because I actually wanted to help people. You were just
I was just in it for the money. Like, I wouldn't want to help people.
Yeah,
that's too much.
You know what? At the end of the day,
I'd be like, you like the deep fryer, don't you? I'd be like, I could see what the problem is right now.
I can't believe that doctor
just get no patience. What? Oh, yeah.
And that doctor put you on the most just eat fruits and vegetables diet ever. Just like, put down the hot dogs.
Yeah. He looked at me and was like, I think I know what the problem is. I'm sure you know too. Imagine if I was like, well, what are you talking about? What are you trying to say?
I love the deep
Yeah. I'm holding one.
You go to Deep Fryers Anonymous.
The extra waiting seat chair just has deep fryer on it. I'm just like, and I only went to the doctor just because I never had a doctor before. Well, it's not true. What is a doctor? I don't know. But I've never had a checkup in a good while, so I was like, all right, let's go walk in there.
Since you went to the dentist.
What are you trying to say? No, it's also been a long time. I should go in there so you like the deep fry. I don't know how many times can I make that joke? I could looks at my teeth. Fuck.
No, I was just wondering because I gotta go get a teeth pulled.
I thought I would have to do that because I was growing fangs.
You thought you would?
Yeah, I was like growing. You know, I had like teeth growing on the sides. They were growing a little oddly, like
out?
and there was like a thirst for blood.
Knowledge.
Satiated.
I used that exact word today.
Oh yeah.
So, my sister was eating something and she said, "This doesn't even satisfy my hunger." And I was like, "It doesn't even satiate it." And I was like, "What the? How do I hear that word twice in one day? That's not a common word at all."
That is weird, right? Like, how is that? Like, how could it be possibly a coincidence?
Now, if you had the choice to get monkey feet, would you?
To get them? No, because I can't. I don't have the monkey flexibility. You need the legs. I just have walk around with monkey feet.
Yeah, but they're like a hand.
Well, there is the odd occasion where I can just grab stuff, but there's not a want. There's not a need for it. Unless what if? Do you think humans would be more productive as monkeys? That's the real question.
Do you mean like if we could do
like
the
imagine
things
you're
did?
like editing a video and you've got like 4 hands basically. You got the legs and the arms, each on a mouse.
I think we would, but then we'd just be that meme of like a million fucking. Well, not a meme, but it's like an old saying where it's like, if you have a million monkeys and a million typewriters writing, eventually one of them will write Shakespeare.
Yeah. Simpsons did a joke like that where they just did, like, Mr. Burns grabs the paper and it's like, this is the best of times, this is the blurst of times. It's like the fact that the monkey could write that is incredible. Speaking of monkeys, apparently they're real.
Speaking of monkeys.
Yeah, they're on horseback, they're evolving.
Oh, they're doing a promotion for Rise. Wait, what's not? What is that called?
Meanwhile, they're taking over the planet in reality here.
Was that the first movie?
Yeah, Rise might be the first. See, that's what I said before, months ago. It is mislabeled. This trilogy makes no sense for its titles. But yeah, so we got some monkeys on horseback patrolling New York, keeping the humans at bay.
How hard would you fight against the monkeys if they were taking over?
Well, they're on horseback. I'll be in a car.
Well, not then.
I'll be Mad Maxing.
Oh, let's see where you would fit.
I'll be the guitarist on in Mad Max, just all tied up to everything. Like I'll be the only one doing it. The world's very normal.
I'm just tied up to the bed.
I don't think he was. What the fuck did you watch? You mean that bed scene?
I'm gonna be tied up to everything.
They gotta hold me in place. Look at this sweet ass poster for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
I don't trust it though.
Like, will it actually take place on his head?
No.
I don't trust this poster.
No, I don't trust the movie.
I know. I like even the last one. It was losing me because the humans were losing the fight. And like, how are they going to come back at this point?
I know that you know how the movies end. So
they must.
The losing is incredible.
Bring them back.
There's the inevitable end of the apes ruling and the humans going back to Sapiens. Wait, where's Sapiens? To Erectus.
It reminds me of Battlefield Earth. Is that what it's called? That terrible movie with John Travolta. What? I love that movie. I don't care. It's rating like an A on a tier list.
What I remember is that in the original Planet of the Apes, Charlton Heston meets Nova, which is like another human that's like gone back to like the Erectus format, like caveman.
Yeah, like basically it's a person that was raised in the wild with no civilization, no like innate. I don't know how many innate abilities
like the
do humans even have. Did they really devolve into that?
Go like right in like Nova, Planet of the Apes.
Having a great time.
Because I remember in the first one she was like very like kind of old like school caveman looking, and then in the next one they made her like super beautiful. Like she just lost the forehead.
Okay.
Somebody did plastic surgery on her.
Yeah.
The monkeys were like, she's got more potential.
I like that the wise
to get
monkey.
Dr. Zayas.
The wise monkey is always this guy. Orangutan. Orangutan. Man, I wish it was Tang. It's just not though.
You wish it was Tang?
Orangutan, but it's not. It's orangutan.
I think you're saying it weird. Orangutan.
Orangutan.
But I would say orangutan.
Wait,
no, not Tang.
Not Tang. But no one could stop the rain.
Wait, this word's fucking me right up now. Orangutan? Orange?
Orangutan. That's not.
No, that's how the cavemen say.
Orangutan.
Is that orangutans?
They're not friendly.
How do we pronounce it? Watch will be something completely wrong. Orangutan.
Orangutan. Orangutan.
It sounds stupid
Orangutan.
now.
Yeah,
the
I've
word
said it too
doesn't
many
exist.
times.
Orangutan?
It sounds stupid. Orangutan? Who
Is
came
there a
up with
gas
this?
leak in this place?
Why are we repeating it? Losing our fucking mind.
Fucking a full minute, orangutan? Orangutan?
Well, I forgot my point. But yeah, so I'm still excited, but my expectations are lower because it's like this is probably going to be as same quality as Scar King versus King Kong.
You think so? Like what?
Yeah, or is this going to be like nonsense like that? Who's the guy doing Kingdom?
His name's like fuck. It's something like the director Bowl.
Wes Ball?
Wes Ball.
Well, not Wes Ball. Oh no, he did Maze Runner. He did the Maze Runner trilogy, which is like it would only. Oh no,
Is there 4 movies?
is he doing Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
Fire this man! Don't let him do it. No, it's gonna be bad.
Wait,
it's like
do you
Morbius.
know the Maze Runner series?
I watched this one, and I maybe tried to watch this one. I don't think I did though. I think. I
But
just
did you
watched
know
this.
the books?
Not the books. I saw the movie, not in theater. Just like I was like, I don't know. I came across it and just watched it.
Can you look up UWE Boll, like Boll? He was the director who directed like a fuck ton of. I think we brought this up before, but he's the director who did like a fuck ton of video game movies. Postal,
Even Rampage is a video game movie.
yeah, Postal, Alone in the Dark, and they're all shit.
House of the Dead.
Far Cry?
They made a Far Cry movie?
Yeah.
Wow, that is awful. Like that's what I mean. It's like how does this guy keep getting work? Or like how do bad writers keep getting work in general? Like Morbius, like those writers made in Bad Web. It's like the executives at Sony should have looked at that and said maybe somebody else. It's bizarre.
Well,
I would love to know the actual like reasoning there.
you know what? I feel like if
Are they cheap?
if the Transformers movies came out now, they'd be more appreciated.
Yeah, they're probably
Because
better
there was a
cinema.
part where it's like everybody just wanted like story driven shit. But now we're also like we like our story driven shit, but we also just like we understand the movies are for fun. Because like I swear
True.
if Godzilla X Kong released like 15 years ago, it wouldn't have done as good.
Yeah, people nowadays are more appreciative of random nonsense.
They would have been like, oh, like it would have got the treatment just like Michael Bay's Transformers. It would have been like, well, I know those movies make money, but I mean like
yeah,
they got ripped apart all the time.
like Godzilla X Kong. 91% audience. That's because we know how to set our expectations. We know why we're there.
What's the first Transformers movies got? Because those are like along the fucking same lines.
Yeah, you're right. Audiences loved it. Critics hate it. I guess critics.
What do you think of Megatron's design?
That's surprising. I hate all of their designs initially. They got better. Like, look at this mess that we call Optimus. The fuck is that face?
The transforming though was so fucking good.
They ruined it when they decided to transform into like tiny balls, like ball bearings, that rearrange into a different form. That's so lazy. They didn't want to go through the effort, I guess.
When was that? Later on?
Yeah, I think that was one of their last movies. It was bad.
Because do you remember like there was the weirdest thing where in that first movie there's the Allspark, right?
Yeah.
But then when they get it, everything they transform into a transformer becomes evil.
Oh, I don't know what I can't find it. There's a
And it
basketball
was
there.
like
Yeah, the amount of times Optimus has just become evil, just because I don't know. I feel like it's just he.
give me your
wants to
best
kill.
Optimus.
I don't know what's the thing he says.
I am Optimus Prime.
Let them come, or whatever.
I need to come.
I have come. What the hell does he say?
Both. He says both of those. I have come.
There's like modulation on his voice, but it'd be like let them come, let them fuck.
That's him at the orgy.
Do it.
Let them fuck.
Let them, Optimus. He's just peering through a window. He's a giant robot. Let them.
Let them fuck.
So here's something that I want to bring up.
Okay.
Look, little alien guy.
There it is.
That's the, I guess, animatronic or whatever that they're using for that Alien Romulus movie.
I think his name is Fede Alvarez.
They've got really good, positive, what do you want to call it? Reception. The audience reception right now is great. Don't ruin it. All the Alien movies have been okay or mediocre.
I will say that, like, Fede
Well,
Alvarez.
not holy. When I say all, I mean the recent ones, not the originals. Okay.
Wait. what?
I said all Alien movies were mediocre. It's like, that's big.
It had one of the best taglines of all time.
You can't
remember?
scream in space.
No, you're close.
That's what it is? Okay.
Did you know that?
No, yeah, that's what they took Dead Space from. It was like, in space you can't, no one hear you scream.
That's what it is. That was the tagline for Alien Man. Alien Man.
far more lame. Alien, the alien man. But yeah, this is I like it a lot. When it's turning, but it's moving forward. It's pretty damn good. All positive responses. If I can only see them, they're not there.
Do you remember what that was based upon?
Oh, you mean yeah? I think we talked about that in design, right?
Yeah, it's a spider with a vagina and a penis.
Yeah, I think
Why did I have to do that?
2 podcasts ago we talked about that. Oh yeah, so also a VR game, Alien. I don't know if who knows. Usually VR games kind of shout out, but this could be good.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Alien, Rogue, Incursion.
Who the fuck puts Incursion in their titles?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but like when fucking Independence Day, what was that? It was Independence Day Resurgence came out. Just with that title, Resurgence, I knew it was going to be dog shit.
I know. Yeah. He really ruined his reputation. Like that Moonfall movie. It's fucking Moonfall. That was the name of the movie. Wait, who was that? The same guy, I believe. Maybe it's not. Okay, hold on. Who made Moonfall? Fucking Roland Emmerich. Did he do the other one or... Oh, he did Independence Day. He must have done... Oh, he did Resurgence.
Is that Resurgence?
Yep. So this guy, his reputation has been trashed so hard that Moonfall bombed. And it's like, this is where I guess audiences just don't care to watch a really, really dumb movie. I guess there's no monsters.
What's it about?
Oh, what's this about? So basically, the moon suddenly starts falling to Earth. And it's revealed that the moon inside it contains a bunch of nanomachines. And the nanomachines are like a super intelligence of the human race that the human race built thousands of years ago. And it's like that. So it's like think of the moon as an arc. And then one of the main characters, Sam from Game of Thrones, dies, but he's recreated to live inside the moon. And there's a scene in the movie where they're trying to outrun the moon. The moon's behind them and it's coming at them. And they're like, drive. It's so fucking stupid.
They drive away from the moon?
It's so fucking dumb. Like this, it's ridiculous. It's probably the stupidest movies.
Like if the moon made any impact with the Earth, you're done.
I know that they should be flying away, but it's.
Okay, I heard something and somebody legit thought this.
Yeah.
They thought that the moon was the piece of the Grand Canyon that got...
Really?
Like that the Grand Canyon is missing? They thought that's the moon.
So how long did they think this?
They were almost 30.
Okay. Well, it's not as bad as me then when I was in grade 6, which is also way too old to have believed this. But my fucking teacher told me that Pluto wasn't a planet anymore because it blew up. And I was like, well, fuck. I guess that's true then. And I went around.
Why the fuck did your teacher tell you that?
I even told Brandon that. You know what? It was funny because later on, I don't know, next grade, next year, there was a test, and I believe I wrote that down, and the teacher marked it off. And I looked at that in the question, and he looked at me like, like, you know what? I was just, what the fuck are you talking about? I had to Google it later. I was like, why would my teacher lie to me?
You just see Sephiroth's attack.
Yeah.
Pluto.
That's because I remember having a conversation with Bobbity, who's not there, and I was saying like, yeah, the Pluto blew up. We could be next. It's going down the line. I was a kid, bear in mind.
Grade 6. You're pretty old.
Yeah, but I was a kid. I was a tiny one. Super small.
You're 12, right?
That or 11. No, 11. Because grade 5 I was 11. Grade 6. No, grade 5 I was 10. Yeah. So
is that how it goes? 11. Because don't you get into kindergarten when you're 5?
I distinctly remember being 9
6?
years old in grade 4. So it kind of makes sense. I was a little babby. I didn't know what planets were. It's like, what's this thing? Canyon? Is that the moon? So Alien, Rogue. This, sort of okay. Now let's talk about this. A new Evil Dead movie coming out. Finally. Finally,
we just got one.
No, not this one didn't count.
Why?
I don't know. It's we also did a review on this. I think our conclusion, or mine anyways, was it veered too much in horror. I think the monster they make later is just a bit too like fucked up for Evil Dead. It's like, oh yeah, I was looking at his portfolio, I guess, and it's The Martian. I liked a lot. Definitely loved it in theater. Cabin in the Woods, amazing. I rewatched it. Good shit. Is that the OG? I guess both are pretty. Oh wait a second. Ooh, that's a rough one.
Wait,
that's Cloverfield Paradox. That one's really bad. I've never watched it, but
I don't think he directed that one.
And it was really bad. Okay,
I think he's a producer. If you click on it,
I mean, even J.J. Abrams.
Click on the wiki.
Yeah, it was the director. But
Okay, so he's not the director.
yeah, he's not the
Did he
director
write
at the
it?
very least. He must be involved in some way, but
10 Cloverfield Lane was so good.
not majorly. It was for sure for a script that was like repurposed to be Cloverfield. Not a bad.
You know
movie.
what? I want to show the audience something. If you can go on YouTube,
Okay.
there was 2 instances of a song being manipulated for the purpose of entertainment and for the like manipulated for the all around tone of the trailer.
Okay.
So if you watch the 10 Cloverfield Lane trailer, the
Yeah.
song that's usually really happy, they turn into something so menacing and it works so well. No promotion. Where's your premium? What
I want to
happened?
make sure the speaker's going here. There it is. This
We
movie
can
looks
just do
good,
small
right?
cuts of this.
I'll
It
be
does.
watching that. Wait, what's this? Oh yeah.
Probably know the song.
That is pretty cool because they design it like it's a normal family.
Yeah, and this is not the way the song goes.
They're slowing it down.
Like that works amazingly. They manipulated that song to fit the trailer, and it does spectacular. Even though this is the fucking end of the movie, I can find that crazy that they put that in the trailer.
Yeah.
Like there's like 5
and-
minutes of movie after that.
Yeah, like once she gets out.
That was not bad. I hit that cum counter. And then if you do Matrix Revolution trailer. Resurrection? What's the newest one? Was Revolution one?
Resurrections, Revolutions. Oh yeah, I brought up that guy because he was announced to be making the new Matrix movie.
It's just a song? Yes.
It's a great song.
But the way that they manipulate it to fit the trailer is fucking awesome. But it's not because it's not just White Rabbit. You know the song. White Rabbit. I just became horrified.
Wabbit.
Then wait. Because it fucking hits, man. What's happening today?
It is a good song. We can't use this. I'll be chopping in and out. Like it's copywritten. That's the best part of the song too. Like it's
Like this, you watch this and hear this, and you're like, this should be the best
like
movie of all time.
Whoever made the trailer deserves to make the movie. Like it's way better than the movie
I
actually
know that
is.
fucking song and how they manipulate it is fucking insane.
Good shit. I can't stop listening to this. This guy says that's true. The song is better than the movie. Unfortunate, but man, this movie sounds so weird. Having not watched it, it's just I don't know.
Somebody said that it's like the AI was trying to put people in it so that they feel exactly like they normally do, but they don't have to experience pain and all that. And then it's like, if we don't know it's like fake and we get to live in like heaven,
Yeah,
is that really a bad thing?
I know. That's where that one guy that was like he betrayed everybody in I think Terminator, the fuck Matrix, Matrix 1 actually. Then I would be truly drunk. Matrix 1. He met with Agent Smith and was brokering a deal where he would live this fancy life, and he was like eating this fake steak, and I was like, you know what? Why not? You want to live in an outer real, like, what if all this is fake and you're actually like, I don't know, a tube person? It's like, that's shitty. It's a little shitty, especially when the best thing you're gonna get is a rave with Morpheus and his buddies. Big sweaty rave.
Yeah, but not only
It's
that,
like,
can you imagine we're all in this AI and then some guy's like, humans deserve the choice to choose. And then you all get kicked out and then it's just like, I had a wife and kids.
I know, yeah.
Your whole world's fucked.
Yeah, that is
Neo was only thinking of himself.
that is insane. The entire premise is insane. It's interesting reading comics of the origin of that world before it went to shit. And it was just like man created machines. The machines wanted to behave like people. They're trying to get married and stuff and live a happy life. And other humans were like, fuck them. And we nuked them. And like they were very peaceful, but they're like, okay. They started like reprogramming themselves for war. And then they obliterated everybody with these what would you like jellyfish robots that fly around?
Well, those are just the robots from World of Worlds then.
Yeah. Those
They have jellyfish robots?
World of Worlds has like legs.
Yeah, they're like jellyfish. If you really look at them. They got like
If you
tentacles
imagine
and
more
they got like
legs.
the weird
Maybe. I actually watched War of the Worlds like a month
World
ago.
of Wheels.
War of the Wheels.
That'll be our cool. Look at that. That's a jellyfish.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
You see it? Those are jellyfish shaped. You can't tell me that's not
what
a
is
fucking
this?
jellyfish.
This came out this year.
Wait, what?
That's not the Tom Cruise one. I watched this one.
I have. See, those are jellyfish.
You know what? They call them tripods. They are tripods. Absolutely.
That's us. Name it the most generic fucking thing. This is high evolutionary life form. Let's use it. Let's name it something that we use to keep things up.
Yeah, tripods. There you go. Yes.
So why don't we do a tier list?
I'm going to get this out of the way real quick, but not that I need to give people news on this. Craven's been delayed. Not many people care.
That's fucking an amazing picture, though.
If he was, but I feel like he's actually going to be like a coward in the movie. He's not going to be badass.
But he doesn't look like he loves the...
Exactly. Can we be sure of that? Also, if he really does love animals, why is he wearing this mane? You know?
That's the worst part. How can you fuck up so bad that you make Craven the hunter love animals? He was a big game hunter, and then he hunted all the animals in the world.
Like, I think Sony's still trying to make Sinister Six happen, but it's like, you're going to fight Spider-Man, the most beloved comic book character in history,
with a guy who bites people's noses off?
Yeah, that's dumb. What's this? Oh, yeah. Here's the new Matrix movie. Here's this entirety. Let me play
the old movie.
Yeah, it's like an old ass article from like 1980. So you know what?
Is it a reboot?
Honestly, I would rather it be a reboot, but Keanu has too much love going on right now, so reboot that shit. I don't know what they can do different with this, but blow me. Blow my mind. So in Matrix 3, there was this mention that in other simulations, ones where it's not like this world where like there's happiness and war and whatever, other simulations had straight up supernatural shit. Like there's werewolves, vampires, ghosts. Show me that and make it into a Matrix movie. There you go.
And blow me.
Exactly.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? There's 700 characters here.
What is it?
Every video game character tier list updated. Somebody's very dedicated to that. What's a like horror movie tier list? We kind of talked about that recently. Why are there so many? I can't even. Who's gonna do this? All right, this is a tier list of
Here we go. This is a
best
tier
Disney
list
movies out there.
Of no cherry picking fucking movies like you did that one time.
This will be interesting.
We gotta go through it.
Okay, so this is called Le Habud Méthode. Is it French?
Oh, that's something in Mr. Toad.
And Mr. Toad and
haven't seen.
Have not seen it.
Started off hot.
So Cinderella, I feel like I've seen it, but
Crazy Stepsisters, Wicked Evil Mom, Bippity Boppity Boop.
True. The whole thing with the shoe is weird though. I'm gonna put it in like C. Like C.
You don't get to make these
because like C for Cinderella, and it's
Cinderella's a top grade princess.
But she's gonna be forgotten. There, I said it. She's gonna be overtaken by everyone else, along with Sleeping Beauty.
How dare you? Maleficent's in that movie, you son of a bitch.
She's more popular than whoever this.
But
person
she's in
is.
that movie. Cinderella is at least A to B.
Really? Okay, maybe
especially when you know the real story.
Because there's other people that.
Did you hear the real story? Because it's like the Brothers Grimm had tales about Cinderella, and it's like Cinderella had her glass slipper, and when the guy came and brought the slipper, the fucking sisters were trying to cut up their feet so that they could fit into the slipper.
Wow. Well, what's supposed to happen when you put your foot in the slipper?
Well, because they said like he's trying to find the foot that matches the glass slipper.
Oh, okay.
So then the sisters wanted their foot to match, so they started cutting off pieces of theirs.
I have a feeling that wouldn't have worked. Because it's like, I'm looking for this person who wore this shoe, and then somebody comes out and it's like the tiniest shoe. This person that loves the deep fryer. It's like, what the fuck? Wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so I'd say B. I haven't seen it, but I know it as a rep. Alice in Wonderland. A movie I probably watched when I was a kid. I don't remember it, but I've seen it in like Kingdom Hearts. And
it's A. The characters in that movie alone.
A for Alice.
That's right.
That's how we can name this
Peter
shit.
Pan scared the fucking shit out of me.
So my experience with Peter Pan, I'm scared.
What did he do to you?
Is Kingdom Hearts. I don't know the story of this fucking movie, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen it.
How many of these do you know?
I know a lot of film now. So where do you think Peter Pan should go?
Peter Pan's a great story with some outdated themes and some good songs.
Oh, isn't there some racist stuff in Peter Pan?
Oh, there's okay. For those of you who don't know, we're part, a good part, Native American.
Yes.
Indigenous, Aboriginal. So in the movie, they say some derogatory term.
Do you think Ocelot's part Russian because he has Liquid's arm? I don't know what the fuck Liquid is.
He's like, I think he's like South African.
Why does he talk like brother?
Because some of them have like English accents.
So Lady and the Tramp,
Racist.
they're sharing like spaghetti, and that's just fucked up. See,
But they're dogs.
I haven't actually seen the movie. I saw a trailer of the movie where that's the only scene I know. I think don't they all die and go to heaven? It's another movie. Nothing in S yet. But where do you think this will go? Because I haven't seen it.
Lady and the Tramp.
Also, is it rude to call which one's the Tramp? Is that the Tramp?
No, the Tramp. Fucking son of a bitch. How
There, I said
you?
it.
She's a lady.
Oh wait! I forgot. I forgot the first fucking part was lady. It's like she a lady and the Tramp.
Oh,
Anyways,
she can do both. That's a B grade movie.
Okay, B grade. I guess if Peter Pan's up there, you might as well throw that there. So this movie I have seen, but a long time ago. There's a lot of dogs. A lot of them get skinned alive. At least Mr.
That's
Burns
what's
would.
trying to happen. They're trying to use the puppies. Also, Perdita's bits. They're fucked. 101 Dalmatians she pushed out.
Oh,
There is no repairing
Yeah.
that thing.
that's a lot
Pongo's
of.
fallen in a hole.
Yeah, that's a lot of goddamn dogs.
Like, I know there's like, oh, you know, girls snap back after they have like one kid. 101?
Dalmatians.
That thing's wrecked. Pongo,
That's what the subject
get
of the
ready
movie's about.
because
So
you're
Sleeping
never going to
Beauty,
satisfy your woman
Maleficent
again.
was a great boss in Kingdom Hearts. It's going an A.
Maleficent is like a top tier fucking villain.
Yeah, and she has her own spin-off movie where she's the star. Like, that's how little
It's gotta be
Sleeping
like,
Beauty matters.
it's gotta be, fuck, I'm contemplating putting it S because it's better than Alice in
up your mental
Wonderland.
real estate?
Would you want to grab
Stop
dinner
it.
sometime?
Anyways.
Free real
Real
estate.
estate, yeah, it's the same ad.
Yeah, we'll keep it there for now. For
Okay.
now.
So Sword in the Stone, I actually watched, I think, a year or two ago because I wanted to, like, I was like going on a Disney rush. He gets turned into a lot of, like, a frog, a squirrel.
Merlin's in it, right?
Merlin makes his cameo. I would say A, just because Merlin is a great character in Kingdom Hearts.
I love that you're basing this all
Yeah.
on Kingdom Hearts.
Where would you put him?
I haven't really seen it. That's
Sword in the
crazy
Stone.
that I've seen like all these other movies.
Like, this popularized, I think, the idea that there was like a sword in the stone, right? Like, I know it was probably like a fucking Grimm's tale or whatever before it.
It's A. I haven't seen any movies that knock my fucking socks off yet.
That has that great song about
Bare necessities.
bare necessities. So I've never seen this.
That's S.
Really, aristocrats,
Aristocats.
cats.
It's
So
it's a story about high class cats.
I know they're making a remake, and people are not happy with the changes.
Snow White's a B. It was one of the first movies. There was total room for improvement.
So Robin Hood, I tried watching when I was on my Disney binge. It's hard to get through. C.
That's the one with the snake, right?
Yeah, it was. It's just not much. It's not much to me. It's going down to C.
It's not much to me. Winnie the Pooh. Oh wait, that doesn't look like the old Pooh movie. Is that like the 2011 movie?
The Something Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's the
Mary.
TV show.
Let's pretend it's the series. The series. Well, you know, the classic. Oh, there's this one down here. Okay, well, TV show, I haven't seen it. We'll get to the Winnie the
I
Pooh
haven't seen
later.
Rescuers. I haven't seen.
Fox and the Hound was apparently very emotional. Think it's a good movie, probably here, because I know not many people know about it. So, The Little Mermaid. I've never. I'm seeing it when I was a
For
kid.
the songs,
I don't
I'm
remember.
going S.
What's the song from it? Like,
I want to
Home-
go where the people are.
Oh, I know.
I want to see.
I just know downwards.
I want to
whatever.
see them dancing, walking around on those. What do you call them? Oh yeah, feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, and up where they stay all day in the sun. Horny,
Bake Alive.
horny song.
This one.
What the fuck is that?
Rest-
Beauty and
oh.
the Beast. Now this just all boils down to how hot you think the Beast is.
I watched this movie like a couple months ago.
Where are you gonna put it?
trying to figure out. No, I watched the remake that Brandon recommended. I'd say. Well,
does
like,
Ewan
what else do we
McGregor
have
play
here?
Lumiere? I think he does.
Ewan McGregor plays.
Lumiere, the candelabra, the French candelabra.
I don't know. No, I would have noticed Obi-Wan walking around.
No, he's
because he becomes human at the end. Luke Evans plays him. He reminds me of that dude.
Ewan McGregor, Lumiere.
Lumiere, Ewan McGregor. What? Oh. Well, he has to tell
So
a
then
lie
you put in
first.
that. Wait, stop cherry picking, you motherfucker!
There's
like,
no
do
cherries.
I agree with you?
Only masterpieces.
Do I agree with you? 100%.
Yes.
Aladdin is 100% an S tier movie.
Will Smith.
Fuck you.
Apparently, the original story, Aladdin had multiple genies. So I was right. He had like 4 genies. He had a genie in his ring. Then
Yeah, wasn't he a
found-
piece of shit though?
Yeah, that's true.
He was a street rat.
He was an asshole.
He was a fucking street
So
rat.
Lion King is legendary as well. Like it's
You keep putting shit things in front of
it's so good.
It had some of the most mature themes for a kids movie.
Scar and his nudes. It's great.
No, like fucking dad murder, then trying to kill the son who's an infant.
Yep. And Scar gets eaten alive by hyenas at the end. Good story.
Good story.
Pocahontas, I've only seen the trailer for.
D. It didn't follow the real events, and it's a true story. It's very strange.
So Hunchback of Notre Dame, I watched for the
True-
first
it's a
time
true
recently.
story.
I don't even know what the story is.
It's a true story. Is he A because of Jason Alexander? You're putting it C?
No, I would recommend A. But he has a good villain song.
Esmeralda's one of the smokiest smokes.
The Archbishop thought so too.
Yeah, he was so horny for
He
her.
was so upset. So Hercules. Hercules.
That's
goes
gotta
right
go
here.
S, just for I can go the distance.
Yep.
I will find my way.
That's good. It's good shit. Mulan, classic
Oh,
story.
S.
Also good.
Some of the best songs.
gotta
We're
go in
hitting the
S.
best fucking songs. You can tell which
Make a
era we
Man Out
grew
of
up
You.
in.
Tarzan I watched recently just to refresh my memory on what it was. It's not bad. I would say an A. It's not like legendary by any means, but I would say an A.
A
Where would
for
you put
apes?
it? Probably. You know, they had a leopard
What are
scene.
the
where
apes'
Sibel
names?
died. Somebody's named Fufu, I think. I don't know.
Is there? There's Kerchak.
Oh, Kerchak. He's the big guy.
And there's Turk, right?
Final
that's his little
Fantasy.
friend?
Turks. I don't know.
That's his little friend who has the little fucking...
The weird little hair thing.
You just watched it. You should know.
I don't pay attention to names in movies. Isn't that like Whoopi Goldberg? Or no, it's Rosie O'Donnell voices Turk. I don't know if you know that, but Tarzan. That's fine. Tarzan. Oh, I fucked up
Tarzan?
even more. I need to confirm this because it sounded just like her. Fucking Rosie O'Donnell. There she is. Turk. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's her.
because Tarzan was like, Kerchak. It's so strange that he spoke like completely, like you see him on all fours, he's like, Kerchak.
Yeah.
But then when it's like he talks to the monkeys, he's like, guy.
Also, at the end, Jane makes a decision to stay with Tarzan. Do you think that's a good decision? I don't think it is.
You think she's going to get torn apart by the apes?
Living in the jungle with gorillas, when you're an academic, you're an aspiring academic, and like you're from a proper civilized culture, you're gonna go crazy.
The story
you're
of
gonna
a real
hate
woman?
it. Oh, I hope not.
Look up woman who lived amongst the gorillas.
There's probably somebody. I don't know if actually what story
Is her name Jane?
Inspired Tarzan. Is there anything like a Roman myth, Jungle Book? Let's see. What's Tarzan inspired by? Real life inspiration for the Tarzan and the Apes. So it might have come from somewhere. The second Jungle Book, Tales of the People Raised by Animals.
Yeah, but who?
Okay, so it comes from the basic idea of somebody
There's
raised by
some woman who
animals.
lived amongst the gorillas. The gorillas. Is that fucking asshole said?
He really wanted to know where the gorillas were.
I know.
He
Where
was-
are the gorillas?
The gorillas.
The gorillas.
He has such a... Okay, so this involves... It's like the first animated thing, right? Or no?
Fantasia 2000. It's definitely not. It says 2000.
What is this one? Oh, we got the OG right here. Okay, so I've never seen this. Maybe it's just a remake.
D.
Throw it in D. I don't mind that. So Dinosaur, it's not legendary, but I like it. I would say an A. Well, no,
I'm going B.
Yeah, like you can't put it alongside Tarzan. So
Emperor's New Groove is S. That's such an S.
it's a good
It's
movie.
insane.
It's really good. Yeah.
It's such an S. Everybody's voice acting is on point.
What's his name? Krog?
Kronk is voiced by
Kronk.
Patrick Warburton.
That's one of my favorite voice actors. Good
Then
shit.
John Goodman is Pacha. David Spade is Cusco. Eartha Kitt is Yzma.
Really? Okay. What about this one?
The original Fantasia. Okay, so if you remember the
like,
one
does
where
it hold up? Like, this involves the devil, right?
that's where Yen Sid's from. Remember when Sora gets his powers from the guy in the big castle? You thought he was Merlin, but it's Yen Sid.
Okay, Yen Sid. So
that's the one where like that's where the Sorcerer's Apprentice story came from, where Mickey's like making all the fucking mop buckets dance.
I see. Like, I want to put it higher because it kind of started a whole lot of things.
There wasn't speaking. It was all music and.
It's not exactly something that people can watch nowadays.
It's like a silent film. Atlantis. This is where we're getting into the weird ones.
So Atlantis, the first movie, good all-around movie, designed really well. Good, great character arcs. Nothing really like just great cast of characters as well. I would say it's I like it probably more than I like Tarzan, and I know Tarzan's
for
way
Atlantis?
more. Where would you want Atlantis? I know the second movie's bad. Would you want it in a B? I don't know. I don't know if I don't know about that. It's kind of it's gonna have to stay there. So okay.
No, I'm just thinking that I'm going to put probably.
But it has those crystals. I got those crystals as a kid. The clue when you press the button.
Yeah, you got them from like McDonald's.
Don't take this from me.
No, because there's another movie that's along the line.
Got it from the deep
Treasure
fryer,
Island,
right?
I would put higher up. And I think that's why I'd put Treasure Island in A, but I wouldn't put Atlantis in A because I think Treasure Island's better.
How about this? I'll put Treasure Island right up here. Right in front. Atlantis can stay. This is like where it's like A to B. This is where this is.
Yeah, but I'm not putting fucking Treasure Island anywhere near Maleficent.
Look, this dinosaur's looking at the movie.
Not anywhere near Maleficent.
Wait, where's Maleficent?
She's the third one in A.
You're ignoring the other character. Sleeping Beauty.
I know, but that's why Atlantis is a B. Right. It's definite B. If you don't think,
oh God, what did I do?
If you don't think it's an honor to be amongst, what the fuck? You moved S down.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck happened?
If you don't think that it's an honor to be amongst Peter Pan, Cinderella, and 101 Dalmatians as Atlantis, you're wrong. You're wrong, you stupid.
But here's
bastard.
the thing: this movie would have to go to a B then, because this is not nearly as good as Atlantis.
You don't think Hunchback of Notre Dame is as good as Atlantis?
We don't even get confirmation that those statues are real or not. Like, what's going on up there?
Are they a manifestation?
The other one, Stitch, sucked. I tried watching it again. I was like, I saw it when I was a kid, but I don't know. B, where do you think it should
go? You said it sucked.
There's no S for suck, though. Only S for stupendous.
Yeah, there's F for fuck off. I don't think it deserves F. I think it's a fun movie for sure.
I think a solid C. It's kind of okay.
I think it's better than that. That was a lot of people's childhoods, right?
Until I rewatched it.
And let me just make this so I'm going S.
S?
Because
damn.
You know why? Because a lot of people like this movie and I want them to hate you.
Tier list divide people.
I'm making you be divided. You put it. He put it in F. Okay. No. You put it in F.
All right. Here's where it truly goes, though.
Okay. I'll know where I think it should go. Treasure Island.
Hold on. Haven't I seen this? Treasure Island.
That's the one with Joseph Gordon-Levitt as the main guy. There's the robots.
I might have seen people talk about this. I've never seen it. I know it cost a shitload and it failed.
It's an A.
That's all I know.
Treasure Island's good shit.
Good shit right there. Brother Bear. What is this movie?
Yeah, I haven't really seen it.
It's a lot of bears. Home Range.
Home on the Range, you son of a bitch.
Whatever.
Chicken Little is the fucking A. And if anybody says otherwise, they're fucking wrong.
Chicken Little, man.
They had that awesome song by the Bare Naked Ladies on there.
Really?
Oh, it was so good.
You know what? I liked Meet the Robinsons when it came out.
Why do we watch the opposite fucking movies all the time? I haven't seen. I don't really.
It's a time travel movie with a twist.
It's like if somebody said, "Did you watch Astro Boy?" I'm like, "Fuck no, no."
Bolt. Bolt. Princess Frog. Never seen it.
Tangled.
I did see it.
It's gotta go S.
It's probably it is the best Rapunzel thing.
It's gotta go S.
Yeah, it's like this is in the modern era. So Dumbo's
an A.
Dumbo, Forest, I think watched and liked. It is what it is.
Winnie the Pooh 2011 is a fucking S. So hard.
2011. Oh, it is. I think.
It's so fucking good. If nobody has seen Winnie the Pooh 2011, please fucking watch it. Your whole childhood will feel like it opened up.
So Wreck-It Ralph.
Holy fuck, how many S's do we got?
Yeah. No, Wreck-It Ralph is good. A lot of great references. Cool saying like Bowser and shit and whatever. Fucking Frozen. Frozen.
D. The first Frozen, D.
Really? I know what, I haven't rewatched
The song
it exactly,
is really
but
good, but I'll never forgive the promotional material for making it look like it was all about the snowman. Then I go
See, here's
watch
the
it. It's about
thing.
these fucking princesses.
I hate that snowman. I hate him. Even like I wish they never built that snowman. Do you want to build that snowman? No, don't do it.
I thought I was gonna have a fun little adventure movie about this snowman. How dare you,
It's
you
going
son
up
of a
there.
bitch!
I've never
You have
seen.
to split the difference. At least has to go C.
Okay, you're dragging it down to a wait. C.
I
think
picked
can go
like
B.
D, didn't I?
It'll go down here. No, you said C.
Okay.
Just lying. Because what is Big Hero 6? I don't know.
I haven't seen it. Zootopia. Ooh, that's a good fucking movie.
Sequel's coming out. It's really well.
Where are you gonna?
It's good.
Where do you feel? I want to air this on you.
A. It's not legendary.
Can we
but
put
it's
it
a fun
halfway up
story.
A?
Yeah, let's put it halfway up A.
You're not putting it past the line. You son of a bitch.
No, you know what? It can go past Notre Dame though. That place burnt down right
It
there.
did.
Yeah.
When they were doing repairs.
So Moana, I like a lot. It's not like
a lot of people
incredible,
like it.
but like the songs are good. The animation,
It's
the
past
storytelling.
Frozen, but along those absolute bangers up top, for me,
You're
it's
welcome.
not an S.
Great song.
I might just be generationally where I'm from and where I grew up with because nostalgia, but hey,
Yeah.
it's us, man.
This. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so Wreck-It Ralph 2. I've never seen this movie.
Ralph Breaks,
The sequel.
it's a C.
Solid C. Yeah, kind of like killed the franchise. Frozen 2. I've never seen.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it's better.
Frozen 2. Okay.
Well, no, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
Pull it
it.
up here. So I hear this is bad, but
Did you?
I've never watched it.
I was pretty sure it was good.
No, people didn't like the singing of a dragon.
They didn't like
Aquafina,
singing.
yeah. I don't mind Aqua. I liked her in Shang-Chi, so whatever. So where do you think she should go?
I didn't know enough.
No, let's go in this.
Yeah, we'll just go there. Encanto, I haven't seen.
Never seen that.
Bambi's
Bambi.
gotta go in A for how it ripped my fucking heart in half.
I never watched it again.
Mom? Fuck.
Even though Lion King is probably worse.
Was
I don't
that
know.
say Saws?
Salvudos Amigos? Is that?
That's not even a movie. What
that's
are they even doing at this
goofy,
point?
being
Peddling
silly.
falsehoods.
The Three Caballeros.
What is that? Where's all these Mexican
That's
movies
like
coming from?
This I saw. It's like I don't know. It's a not Donald. That's
Those
Donald
birds?
Duck.
Those are birds, right?
Donald Duck and his bird friends. Fun and the Fancy Free. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know.
Wait, what are those ones?
Music. Music. And do
Oh, wait, is that...
you recognize any of it?
That looks like the Great Little Toaster.
The toaster.
Do you remember the Great Little Toaster?
We should look up next time, like early 2000s cartoons.
Do you remember the Great Little Toaster? He went to Mars, you son of a bitch!
Did he? Let me look him up.
You said great.
The Great Little- You really like this toaster. Yeah, there he is.
Look at him!
Look at the adventures
him.
he goes on.
Look where he goes to Mars.
Oh, does he? Oh, it doesn't look like he has a happy ending.
Not in it's in its own movie. It's called The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars, and it's great. Did you write Toy Story Goes to Mars? No,
Why did they end it like this?
they didn't end it like that.
Why did they choose to kill them?
You have a false memory. Christian believes at the end of Toy Story 3 they killed all the toys.
Look at that. He's saying his final goodbye.
I will never forget this. Somebody burnt that on a disc illegally, statute of limitation. And me and my brother were in the fucking living room, like
Yeah.
sitting on chairs watching Toy Story 3. And when that movie part came on and they're heading towards the incinerator and all the toys hold hands and just embrace death,
They
me
do.
and
Oh my
Rory were
God.
like, holy fuck, look.
That's
Then
fucked
they
up.
all hold hands. They just go towards it.
And then it's just a cut to black.
No, it's not.
So this is the final tier list. Finished. Look at that S. Jungle Book. So these movies clearly are, well, it's like this one's a little, it's not trash exactly, but whatever.
Pocahontas had good songs, but it's just that the story was so wrong. I know Mulan's a bit off too, but it's like Mulan.
I would love to rate the live action
I'm
remakes.
biased, okay?
But yeah, that'll be for another time.
Okay, we can start off with a couple last topics. So did you see 61-year-old Tom Cruise, 61, at
Wow.
David Beckham's birthday, did a breakdance routine?
Really? That's amazing. Leave
Can
it to
you-
him to do that.
Can you imagine?
God damn.
You're at your birthday, and then Tom Cruise looks at you and he's like, I prepared a little something. And then you're like, oh my God, what's this going to be? He's Tom
I know
Cruise.
a streamer that broke dance. Is that how you say it? They break dance,
He does
and they hurt their
breakdance.
back, and they retired from streaming. I guess how old they were. They're like 30 something. It's like, did I say break? I meant he hurt his back. He's probably fine, but it's like what the fuck. Meanwhile, Tom Cruise, 66.
61.
Holy fuck.
You had it 5 years.
78. Tom Cruise. Fuck.
61-year-old
That's
Tom Cruise.
impressive.
Did you want to look up the breakdance? Did you want to see it?
We gotta see it.
I can't remember if it's impressive or not, but I
It's
think
just so pathetic. It's like, oh god.
that's
Tropic
dancing.
Thunder.
Right, David Beckham.
Oh no, do I need Instagram to view it?
Can you click it?
Check this out.
Those are women.
The fuck is this?
David,
What the hell's the point of this? Look at all the people around me.
where's Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise stuns guests. He's not there.
he became. I can't say that.
Oh, here we go. Is there no video? Oh, there he is.
No,
He's not looking too good.
there was a video.
What's like all this place has are ads.
I saw it on X though.
Ah, shit. And like how to like if I type X, might get very different results.
It's a video.
New York. And renaming it to X is the stupidest thing that's ever been done. Okay, there it is. What the fuck? God damn it. Bring me footage of Tom Cruise. That's what we need. Wait. I thought I saw it. Oh, what the fuck? There's no video of it. It was Tom Cruise scrubbed it. Well, that's too bad. We got J. Jonah Jameson at the very least. She's so pissed off. Where the fuck
Bring
is
me
it?
footage of Tom Cruise.
Wow.
Yeah, but well, 61-year-old
Old
old
ass.
ass Tom Cruise.
God damn.
He's gonna fight. He could probably kick my ass. I might be taller.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
I don't think he's 5'4"
This is probably lying too. 1.7. I don't know about that.
in feet.
5'7". I feel like he's shorter than 5'7". I feel like he's like a 5'6".
What's Tom Cruise's best move?
I mean, you kind of have to ignore the Mission Impossible. There's a lot of them. He's still making them. I really liked him in Live, Die, Repeat. Good shit.
Wow, that's not even what it was called here.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Lived, whatever. Why'd they rename it?
Well, just like in Europe, they call Zootopia Zootropolis, and it pisses me off to know it.
Do a Tom
Because it
Cruise
shows up
tier
on our...
list. Yeah.
I would do a Tom Cruise tier list.
Let me just see what one looks like. We don't have
Because
to
he
do
was
it.
in... what fucking movie was that? The movie, it's greenish.
Wow.
Minority Report.
Oh shit, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Do you ever look at that picture of like him and that girl kissing and just wonder if it was us?
Oh well, yeah, War of the Worlds. Oh, Collateral. Yeah, he was in that too. The Mummy. That was trash. Wait, he was Jack Reacher.
Yeah.
It's bad. Wow. Well, he's in a lot of movies that I've never seen before, but that's how it goes.
I remember there was this huge... I remember Night and Day. There was that movie Night and Day, and that stayed at like our theater for years. It was just a big poster of Night and Day for literal years.
Please make money.
So there were these YouTubers, right?
Yeah,
Their name...
I do know.
yeah.
Yep.
Named The Watchers.
Okay.
And they decided, you know what? YouTube's a bad business model. What we're going to do is we're leaving YouTube and we're starting a streaming service. $6 a month for our content. And you know what? We're going to bring back something we did before where we travel and just eat the best food. So that it's
Okay.
like, you guys pay us so we can travel
Yeah.
and eat good food. And
That's-
then like immediately after, they're like, oh, we'll post it to YouTube after. It's just like they got such fucking backlash for whatever they
Wow.
did. Their free videos became $6 a month.
That's lame. That's like the YouTube Premium thing that they had going for a bit.
I know, like if you think like $1 million fucking studios get streaming service, like that's the content you have.
They just paywalled their content so that they can get more. Basically, had a Patreon, right?
Yeah, if they had a Patreon, it'd be fine. But
Just
like
you
fuck,
get it
just
early
making
here.
all of your content behind a wall.
Behind a paywall. Yeah.
Yeah, not behind a wall.
I agree.
Can you imagine just making your content in your house? Gross.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Behind wall?
There's no new.
Imagine if there was no wall.
I'm excited for holy fuck, Daredevil, Deadpool, and Wolverine. It's gonna be good,
Everyone forced
probably.
that. I'm still wondering what his point was.
What, did he say that?
Then he's like, you guys remember you're sleeping right there? Imagine if that wall was...
Just
and we're like, Okay.
Just how weird it might be, I guess. This is a thin divider. And, well,
I know, but it's a pretty good divider.
Like, imagine if you were like
that's honestly like us saying, like, imagine that door wasn't there and we all had to use the bathroom.
That would be a curse, being able to see, like, you have X-ray vision. You would just, you'd be like a T, what are they called?
Tease.
Tease, no, a T.
You'd be
A T, what's it called? TSA agent in the airport?
Oh, yeah, looking at penises.
You would just be that, always.
Imagine if you had X-ray vision, you'd be such a fucking tease.
Wow. Well, shit. Hopefully next week we can do a tier list with everybody here. That'd be a lot of fun.
I'm ready to argue with everybody.
We'll kill each other. And meanwhile, I'm going to be secretly putting...
Like, we picked a very docile list for this time, but if there ever becomes anything with food, me, you, and Forrest and Brandon are going to bite each other's heads off. Because, like, Forrest is going to say, like, oh, I want plain fucking burgers. And I'm going to be like, I hate that more than I hate anything in the world. And you'll be like, dill pickle chips. And I'll be like,
It's so amazing, though. Yeah, we have to talk about it. I wonder how Brandon would he side with me in the Civil War?
Brandon likes jalapeno chips.
He does. He does like them.
He likes to despise.
Credit. Yeah, it's true.
You tried to do a flaming hot Cheetos tier list last night by yourself while I was on stream with you. You're like, just let me do this quick.
2 a.m, just like a grown man. I need to rank these real quick on my own. This is probably the way to do it, though. We were
both on stream doing tier lists, and then you're like, have you eaten any of these? No. Just let me do this quick.
Up. Like, fuck, I know this one.
So Transformers 1.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I do want to talk about this because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Transformers 1 as a title, and keeping in the context of War for Cybertron, the Netflix series that was very, like, dark and depressing, kind of, I guess, more mature, I would say. Hearing the title Transformers 1, it makes it sound like it's in line with that. So I was a little surprised when I woke up that morning and watched the trailer, and it was incredibly different. So I'm not going to watch it, but I get the audience that's meant for it. And they're going to probably have fun with it.
If my siblings into it, I'll go watch it. Because that's totally a fun movie for kids.
Exactly. It's a buddy cop. And I think you kind of need movies like that.
But I thought the exact same fucking thing. When I thought Transformers 1, I'm like, it's the war on Cybertron. We're fucking getting it. When I heard, I heard animated, but I thought, like, all
Michael
of this
Bay shit. And then you've seen that one teaser in Bumblebee with the intro. And it's like, we want a non-human movie. And we're finally getting it. And then it's just like goofiness and bullshit and whatever. Oh, well.
Orion Pax and D16.
And they're supposed to, man, what a different fucking tone based on the War for Cybertron. There's a scene where Megatron has Ultra Magnus's ripped off head on his desk, and he's looking at it like, should I have killed him? Fuck. And there's like this, but it's like so different.
Like in that trailer, there was so many little fucking things, and I would just remember, like, I was like, okay, this is exactly like in line with the kid movies these days. Everything. It was just like the little fucking quips, and then it's like you turn one of your characters super goofy, and then some people are like really
it's
serious.
Funny how it changes, right?
Like Optimus and like I'm if they just do like an exact turn in this movie where D16 becomes Megatron, like it's cool that there is some fun. Like at least we see that what's his face fucking Optimus Prime wasn't always like serious.
You know, it is cool seeing Orion Pax, like the original form of Optimus. I was kind of hoping we'd get this story, but told more seriously. I know it's kind of weird that you would want it, but it's like, if you grew up with Transformers, you're going to have that part of your brain always want more stories like that, but like more mature. That's why you had Transformers with war and shit. I'm going to say something else about it, but fuck, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. You know, I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's going to be like, that's what I want to say. It's funny how like the 80s Transformers, that was for kids. I don't know what ages. But it had like things that would not be okay now. It was made in the 80s. Dragon Ball, I think, was the worst with that. But it was just, I don't know. It was a different time. Things were okay back then that are not okay now.
Can we just end this with you going on YouTube and writing in, they played us like a damn fiddle?
They played us like a damn fiddle?
They played us like a damn fiddle.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Is that a YouTube thing?
Yeah, it's a YouTube. I just want to show you something that you can look forward to. that the audience can look forward to if they follow us on twitch.tv/BigBudge and twitch.tv/John Odd.
Here it is.
Inspection was nothing but a smokescreen. I heard explosions. Then they played us like a damn fiddle.
No. The way he said fiddle was not very good.
And that's Cos Miller.
Fiddle.
Remember the guy who we thought was alive in the first game?
Oh.
Master Miller?
Oh, damn, really? That's Master Middle? Master Miller. Snake calls him Master, by the way.
Don't look. You're going to get spoilers. This is MGS5. So thank you all for coming. Here's to another episode of The Empty Minds.
Yes, so thank you all for watching.
You get up and go upstairs. The camera's following you.
I leave the room. Like 20 minutes of silence and cut to black.
Yeah, so you can follow us at, for me, twitch.tv/BigBudge, as well as Empty Minds, and we have the TikTok Empty Minds 4B. Thank you guys for coming this week.
You can find me at I'm John Odds. Fuck. So I am you can find me at twitch.tv/John Odds, where I play games occasionally. I may be playing Fallout soon, possibly. We're continuing Dirge of Cerberus. You can find me on Film Tyrant as well on YouTube, where I do random shit. You can find Brandon at Bobbity188 on Twitch. Forrest at Appetite for the Dead on Twitch. Thank you.
Do you know that song by Megadeth? Peace Out?
Oh, no.
Do you ever hear the lyrics? You don't know that song?
Should I play it for the intro?
Do you know it?
No, I know a couple Megadeth songs, but not.
You're a fucking poser, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
How dare you wear that? How dare you stand where they stood?
It would be an old lady with a stick to get this. What the fuck movie was that?
What is Megadeth?
What was that movie where there was like this old lady in a taxi or in her car and she played like heavy metal, and that was a joke? Was it animated, or I feel like that was a Jordan Peele movie? I don't know. That was a joke. It was something.
That sounds like an animated movie.
It does. I don't know what it would be.
Also, Megadeth would be upset.
Megadeth would be, but they made that song about balls to the wall, so it's good.
That's not them.
Oh, that's what's that? It's like one word. What's it called? Not trapped. It's I don't know what the hell's it called. Who made it? Oh, fuck.
Warrant?
No, I know them.
No.
Personally.
They did Cherry Pie. I thought it was like Three Dog. No.
Wait, what balls to the wall? I'll just type it in. I know them, for fuck's sake. Personal. What is this shit? Cyberpunk.
Written song.
I didn't type that.
Yes, you did.
Accept. Oh, I'm still recording.
Wait, that's not them?
Balls to the walls, accept.
No, it's not. I don't accept that.
Doesn't it feel like Megadeth, though?
This isn't the band that I know who sings this.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's it.
I guess it is.